How they do like this? Big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Yeah, we out here. Oh, Christmas Eve. Ooh, I ain't gonna go that way. That sun bright, boy. That sun bright. Boy, not a cloud in the sky. Boy, it's a beautiful day though. Look, a beautiful day to wash some clothes. Yeah, cause that sun, but they'll be dry in about 2 hours. I'm talking about you could put a soaking wet pair of jeans, soaking wet pair of sweatpants outside, and that sun, boy, ooh, about 2 hours, yeah, you be dried up. You be dried up. But big salute, y'all, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Loved ones, support goons, support squad. You already know. Love y'all to death. Love y'all to death. Love y'all, man. Last chapter. The worst is yet to come. The worst is yet to come. Yeah, I got my pen and I got a little piece of paper right now, but I got my pen and my paper. I'm transferring my notes to my book. Yeah, I'm taking notes. Yeah, got to take notes. The worst is yet to come. Chapter 62. According to the radio and television, and according to individual conversation, and according to conversation heard between government officials concerning their problem of trying to find a way to peace for their people, and a way to find stoppage of the fall of their money market and unemployment, and a stoppage to the revolutions between the dissatisfied and the dissatisfied and to find a way to be able to eat and to keep the hungry eating from his own labor. Pacification is offered, but it does not satisfy. With nations rejecting peace offers and nations laughing and making mock of you for ever seeking peace and friendship. As it is written, peace is desired more than fine gold. Woo, yep. Now to see all of these things coming to pass, things that we did not know that we would see. We did not know that we would see such a Goliath, such a giant falling. Goliath, who was defied Goliath, who has defied the nations of the earth to come out and fight with them, as Goliath did before Israel. Now nations make mock of the great giant of the earth, America. The sword within and the sword without. Trouble seems to have no end, and with tens of millions of free black slaves crying for freedom, justice, and equality from the white slave master, and the white slave master wanted to deceive the black slave and make promises that the white slave master does not intend to fulfill to his free black slave. And with the free black slave thinking that he will eat some crumbs of freedom, justice, and equality from his white slave master, the free black slave will be gravely deceived. The white slave master cannot free himself from his enemies, not to think of the white slave master freeing himself from the consequences of the dissatisfied world. So with the worst yet to come, I say to you, my black brother and my black sisters, fly to Allah and come follow me. There are some intelligent white people who know and who will bear witness with me that the worst is yet to come. Look at Texas. There is a warden at a certain prison house who sends the believers, Muslims, to the temple so that they may listen to the truth, which is their salvation today, to accept truth. I think that this is a very wise warning. It is like Ahab's general, Bible, Ahab's, Ahab. The general knew that Ahab was wrong and that Elijah was right. Ahab's general took 400 of Elijah's followers and hid and fed them with the bread of Ahab in order to save them from hunger while they were in captivity to Ahab. I say to you, leaders, remember the above said of this writing, that the worst is yet to come, as the Bible teaches us that a time will come that had never come before, and that those who understood their hearts would be failing them with fear, and their eyes would go away in their holes, for looking at the things that they saw coming on their people, the trouble, the destruction, and the plagues. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, man, look at the earthquakes that are taking place. The earthquakes are on their way here. We are feeling the earth shaking under our feet across the country. As the Holy Quran prophesies to us, you will hear it coming from distant places with vehement, raging and roaring. Vehement, Vehement, raging and roaring. America is beset. America is beset all around now with troubles and destructions which have happened. America thought that she was immune to the troubles and destructions which are going on in other nations. Now, the same trouble and destruction that you read of as happening in other countries and to other nations, these same troubles and destructions with their evil and gruesome sound are knocking on the door of America. The end. We. Oh yeah, in the index it give you the full names. Oh, it give you it give you Bible verses. It give you civil rights bills. In the where you can go find this information. Man. Yeah, you can go find all that information. You can go find all this information. Where he take I guess where he read certain information and came up with his own, conclusion. Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to the person who said they ordered this book. Yeah, yep. So you could put more emphasis on this book. Like I said, as I'm learning, as I'm taking it in, I'm giving it out to y'all. So, I'm no master. I'm just a student that's teaching, helping teach the class. Just a student help teaching the class. So big salute everybody, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all leave me some comments, man. Let me know what we read next. I got a few ideas, so if don't nobody leave me no comment, I'm just gonna pick one of these other books I got. And look in Bruh Library. We gotta make some moves too, cause the new year coming up. Yeah, so this is a major. This is major. There's major times coming up. So big salute. I love y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man. Remember, you better use your big stick while speaking gently. Love y'all, man. And I hope you got the message. Aye.